Hi everyone, this is going to be your weekly reading for the week of 16th to the 22nd of June. Okay, so this is going to be pick a cup. This is pile number 1 with the clear quartz. And this is pile number 2 with the Dalmation jasper. So you can pause this video till you decide which cup you'd like to select. You can also choose to listen to both and take whichever messages resonate with you. And I'll be back with pile number 1, which is the clear quartz. Okay, pile number 1, this is going to be your reading. This is for those of you who chose the clear quartz. So this is going to be for the week of 16th to the 22nd of June. So I'm seeing a hand or a finger that's pointing upwards. I'm getting the energy of a victory or a win in something. It could also be an achievement, a goal. It's also showing me like a hand that's picking up or lifting a trophy or a cup. Okay, this could be in sports, this could be at work, some sort of achievement or a milestone that you're achieving. So something that you've put in a lot of hard work and effort. It could also be someone that's been training for something and you finally won something. It could be a race or a competition. I'm also getting this energy of a whale. I'm getting the letter E-A-D. So D-E-A could be significant, the D-E-A. I'm also getting the letter, I'm getting the names, Leah. Leah or Leah. L-E-A-H. I'm also getting the name Riddhi, R-I-D-H-I. The letter V, Vidhi, and the letters Y, E, V. I'm also hearing scarlet, scarlet rose, scarlet red. A scarlet letter. Maybe there's an official document coming in. I'm also seeing the name Rukshana. So I'm seeing two deers that are kissing over here. And they're eating leaves. So showing me some moments of togetherness, romance, friendship, partnership, like enjoying moments together. Also see two people working in partnership and enjoying the fruits of their labor. It gave me the energy of a partnership. This could be at work, but it could also be a marriage or a relationship. Somewhere where you both are putting in, work. I'm seeing a car journey. Okay, here's what I'm seeing. So there's been a lot of like a bumpy road and there's like one more hurdle to pass over and then the road is clear. Which means that you've been through a troublesome time. There's still one more hurdle for you to overcome, but then the path is clear. So you're very close to reaching your destination is what I see, but there's one more, thing to go over. But the message I'm getting also is that because you've been through so many tough times, You're so accustomed now that it's getting easier for you. So whatever this little hitch is, it's not going to be something which is very troublesome or difficult. You know, it's something which you could smoothly maneuver. That's the word I'm getting. Seeing somebody here, it's like free falling or going bungee jumping. So you may be doing something adventurous. I also see somebody who's very excited. You know, maybe you're excited about your results. It could be an exam, but it's like somebody who's ecstatic after hearing some news and they're jumping with joy. And this also looks like someone who is on stilts. So something to do with the performing arts is also significant. I just heard like walking through the valley. So something like the energy of a near-death experience. Okay, this could be someone that you know or something in the recent past, but something to do with the energy of a near-death experience. Maybe this could be you. Maybe you've experienced something like this and you're telling someone about it. There's a face over here. It's like an old man, maybe over the ages of 68. Chinese year of the horse. Give me the energy of someone with a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge to share. Because here I'm seeing the owl. So it's like someone who's very wise and is imparting this wisdom, or maybe this is the energy of a teacher or or a spiritual mentor. So this could be you or someone else, or maybe you are learning something new. Maybe you're taking up a course. I'm also getting the energy of somebody's grandfather, someone that passed away. Just give me the energy of Australia. Maybe someone's from there or you're traveling there. Yeah, I just saw this as a plane and I was hearing like QUARTZ Airlines. Maybe you live there or you're going to visit some family there. Seeing something that reminds me of something with football, like Real Madrid. like something about the symbol here is giving me that energy. So maybe you're like a football fan. It's like the logo. What else do we have? I'm seeing a peacock here. It's got that wonderful feather on top. I'm also seeing like the inverted triangle, which is water. But I'm getting water, and I'm also getting earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And water is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I just heard like something has got settled very smoothly, like something that you were very, very anxious about, or something that you have been very worried about, like what will happen or how will it go. It's actually going to go a lot smoother than you even expect. So if you're worried about something, or if something is, you know, making you anxious, I'm getting the message there's nothing to worry about. It's going to just take off very smoothly. The letter H. I don't know why I heard sticky rice and mango pudding. Something about Thailand, and I'm also seeing these, you know, the buildings, like the holy places that they have, something about those. Is it called a pagoda? I'm not sure, so I don't know what it's called exactly, but I'm getting that those buildings, the holy, you know, sacred places. Maybe somebody is going to Thailand, or you're from there. I'm seeing a face here, and the message I'm hearing is, I can't believe how easy something was, or I can't believe how smoothly something went. And that's exactly what this face is like. It's like something is going to surprise you in a very beautiful way. You'll be surprised with your own, you know, good luck, so to speak. So that's great. And there's also this energy of gratitude and feeling happy. And there's also like wonder and amazement at how beautifully something has worked out. Okay, this one. This one fell out, so I'll just take it. Weeping willow, family sorrow. Tent, something which is a temporary situation. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. This is literally like that journey, you know, in the card, like there's just one more hurdle, but it's not as bad as it seems. Months of the year, we have April. Cane, pay attention to your health. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Another month of the year, we have May. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. I also get with this, like you'll have someone supportive in your life, somebody that already does exist, or you'll be meeting somebody that would actually help you out with a current situation in your life. Steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress that you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution that you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. It's a really beautiful message and card. And we have assertiveness. The situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. It's interesting how you have like this protection and guidance, and there is a journey that you're on. There's something that you're going through at the moment. And all these cards kind of show that there is support and there is guidance and you're being watched over. And this shows me like this is you, and you have like your spirit guides, your ancestors, and also people like in human body. Okay, maybe they're in the form of family or friends. It could be co-workers, and like this card says, you may meet someone, you know, that may actually help you out. So I just get this message again and again that you are supported and you're guided in every step of the way. And although there are tough times, it's getting better and it's getting easier at the same time. And with this particular card, I'm also guided to say, because it says pay attention to your health, we can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. More than body, this is giving me the energy more about your mental health. Okay, so I would say pay attention to your mental health as well, because again, everything starts in the mind and then, you know, it goes on through into the body. So those were some last messages that came through. Okay, this was your reading, group number 1. I hope it helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, take care. Welcome, group number 2. This is for those of you who chose this cup and the Dalmation jasper. This is going to be for the week of 16th to the 22nd of June. This reminds me of, if you've seen Friends, there is this episode where Monica is playing Pictionary or whatever, she has to draw, and this is the image of the bird, and it's called Bye Bye Birdie, but the bird is exactly this design. So a bird could indicate communication, travel. It could also be the beginnings of something new. Maybe you're relocating a job, or you're moving to another country. It could also be like a short-term travel, but I'm getting something like 2-3 months. Like a temporary relocation, that's what I'm hearing. Wow, there's quite a lot of coffee spilling. Let's continue. Okay, this is interesting. Give me a second, I will have to wipe this down because I need to put your cards as well, so I'll be back. I don't know if you can hear the thunder. Okay, so first thing what I saw is a man or a woman, but it's somebody who has a very long elongated neck. Now I'm getting 2-3 visuals. One is somebody that genuinely has a long neck. Okay, secondly, looks like someone who is peering to get some sort of information or look at something. It's like you want to find something out. The third thing I got was I think that these tribal people, I'm not really sure, but they wear these white rings in the neck. Okay, so something about that. I don't know if it's Africa or somewhere else, but there's a particular tribe and they wear these white rings to elongate the neck. The other thing I got is the hands are all the way down. I'm also getting the energy of somebody that's something to do with like a mummy. Okay, like someone who's been bound. Okay, so something about Egypt or something about the mummy. Okay, the movie or something to do about mummies could be significant. Something to do with, like, I'm just getting the energy of bondage or slavery. Now obviously this doesn't have to be exactly that, but this could be you feeling that right now in your life. You feeling just tied up, you know, like it's like tied up with responsibilities, or you just feel really stuck in your life at the moment. And it's like you're trying to push your head out of water or just trying to come up for some air. You know, it's like, when will I get a breath of relief? Something like that. It's like somebody who's so overburdened with responsibilities, or you just have so many things going on that you just feel like you're constantly underwater, under pressure, and it's like, can I just have a moment where I can just breathe and sigh? I mean, a sigh of relief. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's like you're just about surviving. This doesn't have to be you, it could be somebody that you know. Or maybe you're reading or watching something regarding this particular energy. Wow. Just talking about it was so, it kind of felt draining. Okay. Maybe you know somebody like this, or maybe this is just how you're feeling at the moment. I mean, if this is you, I am sending you a lot of healing and blessings. I'm seeing here like it's the face of a lion and it's so clear. So it's Leo energy or just the lion. I'm getting the number 8. I'm getting a lot of energy of the Sphinx. So there are a lot of Egyptian symbols here. There's something about Egypt, could be significant. The pyramids of Giza. I almost said the pyramids of Gaza. There's just so much of turmoil, and the energy is just here so chaotic at the moment. It's like I'm seeing these birds like trying to fly out of a cage, and I don't know, am I supposed to put this reading out? It just seems very depressing, and I don't know. I just keep getting this energy of somebody like bound and trapped and just wanting to break free. There's a face here of a man who's just very distraught. I'm going to be honest, I don't like this energy, but okay, so you know what I'm getting here is the energy of a monkey, which is Hanuman. So when, you know, there's this fire and he comes in, he flies and he saves Ram. Okay, so it's like Hanuman being the savior of Ram. So he was like a loyal, dedicated friend. Okay, so you're going to have someone come in and save you from whatever the situation is. I'm getting like trust God, have faith, and when nothing works, just surrender to the divine. That's what I heard. You have like at least 2 to 3 people. Maybe you don't know them, and there are 2 that you probably do. But someone's coming in to save you and help you. I'm hearing the worst is over. Can you see this? It's like a big dragon and it's taken flight. This is the face and these 2 are the wings. And if you see this, it means it's taken flight. So whatever this situation is, you are moving away from it, okay? It's been tough, whatever the situation is. It's like there's a part of you that you left behind. I don't know what this painful situation is, but you've moved on. You're starting to move on from it. But whatever it is, you know that you left a piece of you here. You left a piece of your soul here. For somebody, it's literally like blood, sweat, and tears. For someone, it's like you had to leave this situation. I don't know what and why, but what I'm hearing is sometimes there's no like proper explanation, but life puts you in situations sometimes where you just actually need to walk away, even though you don't want to. Or you have to leave something behind that you don't want to. Yeah, it's like a lot of painful memories. Things and people too. $5 years down the line, 5 to 6 years down the line, in retrospect, you're going to know why you made this move, and you'll be grateful that you did. You can't see it now, but 5 to 6 years down the line, you will. At least you will understand or have some sort of closure as to why this happened. Wow. That was a tough reading. Okay, I'm going to take some cards. I won't say tough, but it was challenging for me to give out those messages, because it was not very pleasant. And well, but whoever you are, I am sending you a big energetic hug, and I'm sending you lots of love and healing for whatever it is that you're going through. As I'm just taking your cards, but I see a lot of people involved in your life, or maybe there were a lot of people that aren't a part of your life anymore. I don't know. There's a card that just slid under here, so I'm going to take that too. Kind of went flying. Group number 2. Okay, let's take your cards. And work, achievement, success. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. A bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Great. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Somehow when I'm seeing this card, it's like maybe there's a lady in your life where it's not a very pleasant relationship. This could be for someone specific. I don't know, when I just picked up the card, it's just not. Anyway, rat, someone working against you or behind your back. It's like someone who doesn't directly harm you, but someone who's jealous, someone who does not give off very pleasant vibes. There's some people you just feel uncomfortable around. That's the energy that I was getting. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. That's wonderful. Forest, with muddled and unclear thinking. For months of the year, we have January and February. It's interesting, in the earlier pile we had April and May, so there are like this, there's an energy of something consecutive. And astral house, we have success. I like that. So it's like we're moving towards better times. Giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, which means when you only give, or if you only inhale, which is when you only receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, Balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Okay. The ocean. You know, oh, it's gone now. But anyways, the two wings are reminding me of this. The plate here, the one that looked like a dragon. This, I just get this sense of, you know, like an ascended master or like an angel that's just descending to just come in and support you, embrace you, give you advice. It's like when you feel like someone's just whispering guidance into your ears. That's what I'm getting. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all your cares and concerns. So, as you know, water is very healing as well. So, if you're not somewhere near an ocean, you could just do this where you visualize or meditate in the shower. Okay, what we also call like a spiritual bath. And you could also charge your water. So if you have a water bottle, or I don't know what you use, but even if you drink like from a glass, you can always pour the water, hold the bottle or the glass of water, speak positive affirmations into it, and that's how you charge the water, by speaking to it, and then drink the water. So if you have like a flask, or like a thermos in which you fill your water, you can just fill the water and charge it with an intention for the day. Try that and see what happens. Water has a lot of healing properties, right? All right, so that was your reading, group number 2, and I hope it helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, take care.